We have Harry's Burn to talk about. Harry's Burn, can't muscle me. 2.7 the other day and looked good. No hobbles, no nothing. I am super eager to see how this filly's going to continue down. Very, very happy with her. I had asked, I didn't know she was ready to go this much, and then I saw them coming back in. I said, how'd they go? Good. First horse they brought up was Can't Muscle Me. I was so excited. I can't wait to see how the next month is going to look for Can't Muscle Me. Capistrano, I know how the next month is going to look like the next 2 years for her. She's all done. We're going to breed her now. I have lobbied for Down by the Seaside. I know his book's full and closed, but surely we can find a breeding out there for such a well-bred filly. We'll see how Capistrano does in the breeding shed. I know it's been an unfortunate year. That's racing, I guess, is the most blunt, ignorant, I guess, way to say it. I don't want to go into what happened or how it happened or what didn't happen. At the end of the day, 2020 was an abysmal year for Capistrano, but we still have Capistrano. She's a well-bred filly. She was a really good 2-year-old. We're going to breed her, and I hope we can get a breeding, and I hope we can find consensus. I know John has put a number of names forward. It won't just be up to me in this regard. I'm very interested and eager to see what's going to take place with Capistrano moving forward. Carry a Big Stick. 2.7 at the farm, 2.8 at the farm, and then 2.10 the other day at Mohawk in the mud. I'll go over to Mohawk and go with them this week. I'd like to go Mount 2.4, 2.3 with Carry a Big Stick. We'll see how that plays out this week. I'm Hill on Wheels. This guy's got to get his act together. He's got to start working. We started him back, jogged him for 2 weeks, and his leg blew up. I haven't had him rescanned. We blistered his leg twice. We're gonna start him back up jogging next week. Take him to the vet and get him looked at. If that leg still looks bad, then we're going to have to make some decisions. With I'm Hill on Wheels, this is just one of these things where horses will get injured. How do they do after their injury? How do their injuries respond? We gave him all the time we were supposed to. We did everything we were supposed to with this horse. We were about to start training him down in the same manner we did with Johan, and he come up a little sore on that leg. Now, is that just growing pains? Is that just the leg moving and stretching? We'll see. We'll see in the coming weeks. But right now, I'm Hill on Wheels. Question mark hangs on him. No free lunch, no question marks on this guy. Whoa. He had a good year. Could have had a better year. He squandered some money, but all in all, had a real good year. He'll come back in probably towards the end of December. Muscle Chrome. She's another filly. I promised, said I would, and I own almost all of her. She will be bred this year. It's almost time, I guess. I thought we'd race her a little bit and see what happened, but with all these horses coming out of the woodwork that fit the maiden, it's going to be tough to get her raced. I can't put her in ahead of Jessie Balboa. I can't put her in ahead of Frilly Fringes and other horses that may be racing. So, depending on who's ready and what horses on the roster are ready to go, Muscle Chrome doesn't have a whole lot of starts left before we ultimately make that leap into breeding her. There are voices in my head that said, don't do this. But she is a well-bred filly. I like the way she is. She's just not fast. Lots of brood mares aren't fast and throw fast babies. The breeding, I think anybody will tell you that. Now, maybe she's not bred as well as I think she is, but she's decently bred. So I'm willing to see. So we'll leave it at that. And a number of very good stallions have come to Ontario. We still have my MVP, who I like. Pretty hard not to like him. He's done a lot of good for us. And then Green Manalishi's here, also brand new. So we'll see. We'll see what happens with Muscle Chrome in the coming weeks and months. Perfect Record will be coming back in this week. He's actually going to be heading up to the Top Barn for a little bit, as Harry has some other horses coming in. Set the Mood will be racing this week. We'll race him at Flamborough probably next weekend. Stacey Hanover, watched her train good. She trained good the other day. Sweet Ambitions also trained good the other day. Trafalgar is gone. She's out to the farm starting tomorrow. She's going to have 2 full months. I just want to get her fat, right? Whatever happened, we still haven't diagnosed the lameness issue. It presented as a pus pocket. Nothing blew out of her foot. She sounded up. We took her to the vet. She x-rayed everywhere. Nothing was found. So I guess it's hear no evil, see no evil is something I do not like to operate with horses. But at the same time, she's sound now. So she'll be going out to the field for 2 months. And also Walk on the Moon. He'll be out for about 4 more weeks, and then we'll bring him back in and start jogging him down. His eye appears to be better. I don't want to say it's healed. I don't know if it'll ever be healed, but it's manageable and it's good right now. So we'll see where that leads over the coming weeks, but I suspect in about 4 weeks, you'll see Walk on the Moon make his way back to Mario's barn in Shedrow 5. Be back in just a minute. We got a couple more barns left, some 2-year-olds and 3-year-olds to talk about also.